Okay, it is the very next morning and I'm going to quickly take down my braids. Good thing my hair did dry. I made sure to squeeze my hair enough in the shower. After I was getting out of the shower, I was making sure I got all of the water out, and I let a towel sit on my hair for a little bit to get all the moisture out. So I don't know how many braids I ended up having, but this is a lot larger than what I usually do. And the curls may not be as defined because I usually do a lot smaller, but we'll see what they come out to look like. Okay, so I am back from my retie appointment, and this is what my hair looks like. I haven't put any product into my hair. As I was saying earlier, that I used to apply curling cream to my hair to define the curls, but I'm really loving this look because when I put the curling cream in, it defines my curls really well, but it makes my hair flat and crunchy, and then maybe like a couple days later the crunchiness leaves, and it's not super crunchy. It's just like a little bit crunchy, but the crunch goes away and then the volume comes back into my hair. But I'm really just loving the way my hair is now. This is just my little gray skunk stripe right here. Well, you can see it here. But this is my hair. So what happens is when it's close to my retie, my hair starts to shrink, and it doesn't matter what type of locks you have. You can have traditional locks, micro locks, sister locks, freeform locks. It doesn't matter. So what happens is when you get your hair retwisted or retied, your locks are elongated at the roots and everything is like stretched out. So when your hair grows out and you start to get a lot of new growth, what happens is the roots of your hair is basically your loose natural hair. So it's natural for it to start like shrinking. So your new growth is going to shrink, and it makes your hair appear a lot shorter. So if you're looking at my hair and you're wondering why my hair looks longer than it did yesterday, it's because my roots are freshly retightened and my hair is elongated now. But as my roots start to grow out, my hair is going to shrink because the new growth at the top is going to start shrinking as well. Hopefully that makes sense. But yep, this is my hair. Super luscious and full, and I am loving it. I am 10 months in. I am so obsessed with it. I'm not gonna put the product in there, I'm just gonna leave it. But from my loctician, I did get this product. It's this mister I'm gonna start using in my hair. So this is the product that I am going to start using from my loctician. Here's the ingredients. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be using on my hair. So it has a lot of different mixed oils. There's grapeseed, lavender, jojoba, argan, chamomile, honeysuckle essential oils blend. So it's blended with a lot of oils, which is really, really good because I need to start spraying something on my scalp, and I guess it's a lot less messier than oil. Like, this is spritz oil. Oh, it feels so good on my scalp. But after I spray this in, I'm gonna show you my grid while I still have one, because I think like after 2 weeks my hair starts to grow. It's crazy. Like I was saying, I'm on a 4-week schedule. We're gonna scratch that. Me and my sister are back on the 5-week schedule. So we did 4 weeks this time just to see if there was a big difference. And for my sister, it was only like an hour earlier, but for me, it was pretty much the same. My hair grows really, really fast. So my loctician said that when I go 4 weeks, I have 1 full rotation or 1.5 rotations. When I go 5 weeks, I have 1.5 rotations to 2 full rotations. So that's the growth difference literally with my hair in just a week. And she said it's crazy. She said most of my locks right now at 4 weeks, I had 1.5 rotations, and all of these locks, as you can see, I'm telling you, I got a lot of locks. So 1.5 rotations per every 500 locks that I have, that's a lot. So it took her exactly 5 hours today at 4 weeks. So it's probably going to be a little bit lengthier, maybe like 5.5 hours when I go my 5 weeks again. So we are going to stick to our 5-week schedule because it's really not that much of a difference. It's just like literally half of a rotations of a difference. So again, me going 4 weeks for a retie is a full I do a 4-point rotation. So I have a 4-point rotation, and then some of them are a 4-point rotation and a half of a 4-point rotation. So a full rotation and a half rotation. But again, 5 weeks is a whole 4-point rotation and a half to 2 full 4-point rotations. So yeah, this is my hair. It's full, it's luscious, and I really, really love that my hair just gives loose, natural hair. That was like my goal with these locks. So let me show you my grid pattern. Well, I don't have like a grid pattern, but I have a grid pattern. I just want to show you the size of my locks. Let me get this side. It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to show you the back. So here's the back. All right, so once again, let me give you a 360 of my hair. I'm gonna do something tonight to keep it stretched because I'm liking the stretch look. I don't want it too stretched though, so I gotta be careful. I like this look, but if I put it in my bonnet, it's literally just going to shrink to like the shape of my bonnet, and I'm loving this. Hair has grown so much. Like, let me show y'all another picture or a video of my hair. So right here, look at it and look at my hair now. So let me get close to the camera. Just look at this. Look at this. Well, that is pretty much going to be it for this video. The next lock video that I do is probably going to be my 1-year celebration in 2 months, and I am very, very excited for that. If you have any questions or anything lock related, just leave it down in the comment section, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.